Welcome to Benzai's HARDCORNER. Hello and welcome to Benzai's HARDCORNER, the show where I talk about video game goodies that makes me hard. Today's topic: the Halo Reach remote control Warthog. It's hardcore. You heard me right, you Kesha lovers, subhuman beings. I was on my way to get my cock tattooed when I came across this beauty. As you can see, the level of detail is frankly amazing for a remote control car, as this looks more like a legit replica than your usual toy. The gun turret is especially well rendered and articulated, when I originally assumed it would be just fixed. As for the characters, they maintain a correct level of detail for such small pieces, even though I'm still not convinced that bright red is a color of choice during warfare. I also need to point out how Master Chief's articulation makes him look like a monkey. By the way, this is the Arctic version we're reviewing here, but the standard color scheme also exists, as well as the Mangoose, which I sadly couldn't find. I gotta admit that I'm not the biggest Halo fan on the planet. Again, I'm just not really into rainbow-colored super soldiers who take pleasure sitting on each other's face and shooting pink bullets. But when it came to this item, all I had to say was,
"Oh, remote control car! It's been so long! I love these! I wanna play!"
hardcore! Because it takes a man to look badass while playing with a remote control car in public. So after spending hours opening the box and going through the disappointment that the inside of the box wasn't really silver plated, you'll remark that this beast needs 6 AA batteries. Something that you gotta be aware of if you were originally seduced by the $9 price tag. To be honest, I didn't test the battery to the max to see how long it would last. Because really, do you know how much 6 AA batteries cost these days? On another note, don't you think it's rather funny that the remote control looks more like a PS3 controller than an Xbox controller? I had a few hardcore chuckles out of this one. Sure, the car didn't cost me much, but I had to put Barry on the street to pay for the batteries.
Oh well, c'est la vie.
But you know what? I don't care so much, because here we have a cool looking toy, batteries loaded, so I say it's time for action.
New from Bungie, it's the super fast killing machine to slaughter always more high-pitched voice defenseless blue aliens.
Whoa!
Hop in, little bro. Master Chief and his not-so-heterosexual friend drive their new Arctic Warthog that's definitely not for jungle missions. I think we're stuck, sir. The evil Covenant Lord Barry has a plan to modify Master Chief's genome to turn him into a monkey. Not on our watch, badass.
Whoa, no way!
Load in 1,000,000 AA batteries and dodge piss puddles and dog turds in a never-ending quest to teabag the leader of the alien invasion.
Now, how the fuck did we end up here, Red?
Halo Reach!
The power is inside your mom's wallet.